Hey, check this out. If fewer kids bring lunch from home, the Austin School District says it can improve the quality of ingredients it uses to prepare breakfast and lunches across the entire district. They're encouraging mommies and daddies not to send their kids to school with a lunch.
That's right.
Yeah, the Nutrition and Food Services Department is working towards the goal of using only grass-fed beef and organic produce and milk in every campus cafeteria. But in order to do that, it needs more students to eat, the food the kitchen employees fix every day. They're trying to drum up some business.
They are.
And let's be clear. The cafeteria at your child's school is a business. Yeah, this school year, the district is encouraging parents not to pack a sack lunch. Anicia Tanner is the AISD's Executive Director for Food Services and Warehouse Operations. The more meals we serve, the more funding we have to invest in the quality of our program. So the more money we make, the better food we can serve.
More money.
They also get a certain dollar. This is the dirty little secret about breakfast and lunch at your child's school. They may charge your child $2, $3, whatever it is, but they make about $4 or $5 via the government.
Right.
So it's more money.
Yes.
In the form of taxes coming back to you. It comes down to a federal funding through the National School Lunch Program. School districts are reimbursed per student basis, whether the kids buy lunch or receive free or reduced lunch meals. And Tanner said that if kids who don't normally eat school lunch do so once a week, the district can provide grass-fed beef at all campuses. And if they eat a school lunch twice a week, it can provide organic produce. And if they eat 3 times a week, all of the students district-wide will get organic milk.
So, yeah, the bottom line here is money. I guess at least they're being kind of transparent about it, I guess, at least in the story, that this is about money. It's less about nutrition for the kids and it's more about money.
In different terms, the district needs half of its students to eat the breakfast that the kitchen provides and 3/4 of each lunch. And last year, about a third ate school breakfast and about half ate the school lunches. And since Tanner's department started outreach efforts in the spring, they've seen more kids eating with them. And so far this school year, they've served about 3,000 more kids. Kids.
The first thing that popped into my mind reading this story was they're basically telling parents, and we already have enough trouble with parents doing what parents are supposed to do after they have children, providing the whole food and air and clothing thing and housing. I mean, that's a struggle for a lot of families. So they're discouraging parents from doing the right thing. They're discouraging parents from putting out effort to actually sending the kid out with a good lunch.
Well, listen, I think some in our schools, especially the lunch ladies and maybe Miss Tanner here who deals with this kind of thing at the AISD, they may say part of the problem is some parents pack a lunch, but it's a bad lunch. It's a bunch of ding-dongs and things like that.
Yeah.
Right? It's not a healthy lunch.
It's all, it depends on who's eating it and who, ding-dongs. It's got to be something good in that, right?
What?
It's got to be a little dairy in there or something.
I don't think so. Well,
yeah,
Did you pack a lunch every day when you went to school?
No. It was eaten in the cafeteria, and then when first person got a car, then it was down to Holiday House hamburgers as quickly as we could every day and get back. And that was
What about elementary school?
So yeah, of course, yeah. I had the Bonanza lunchbox, and and it'd be the what?
Yeah, the Bonanza lunchbox.
Well, yeah, it was the '60s, man. Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, it was a big thing.
I got you. I had
huge.
I had the Evel Knievel lunchbox in the '70s. I got you.
Are you serious?
Oh, you're damn right I did, man. Yeah, the thermos and all. Absolutely.
Man.
And usually it was
the thermos that would break.
Usually it was a cheese sandwich or a ham and cheese sandwich.
Yes.
If I took my lunch. That was rare.
Yeah.
That was rare that I took my lunch in elementary school.
Right.
Usually I ate at school.
Yeah. I didn't pack the lunch every day, but it would be some days some days I'd eat in the cafeteria. Well, we'd always eat in the cafeteria, but it was whether we were. Yeah. Anyway, but they're literally discouraging parents to parent,
I don't know. Is that how you see it?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
I gotcha.
Because a lot of parents have, I know, or I assume.
Sure is convenient to be able to, your kids eat at school, right?
Common sense would tell me that a lot of parents have probably looked at that as, woo, I'm off the hook.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I'm off the hook.
You're busy in the morning, just trying to get them ready.
I had these kids. I'm not sure why I did. And now I'm off the hook for having to feed them. Thank God.